Good morning, Black America. Grand Rising, beloveds. I'm Crypto Stock Markets, and here's what's moving the market today. So the big story right now is simple. Crypto is getting smoked. Bitcoin just slipped back toward the low 80,000 range, and in the last 24 hours alone, over $1.7 billion in leveraged positions got liquidated across the market. That means a lot of people who were borrowing money to bet on higher prices just got wiped out. At the same time, technical analysts are warning that Bitcoin is forming something called a death cross. That's when short-term prices fall below long-term averages. And historically, that's been a signal that more downside could be coming. Translation: the trend is shifting from buy the dip to protect the bag. And to put that $1.7 billion in perspective, that's more liquidations in one day than some entire months during the previous parts of the last cycle. So this just isn't a few people getting caught. This is a lot of overconfident money getting wiped out at the same time. That's what happens when markets stop rewarding risk. Now here's the part people really need to understand. This isn't just Bitcoin. Altcoins are getting hit up too. Dogecoin, XRP, Cardano, Arbitrum, a lot of them are now trading at their lowest levels since 2024. And it's not just crypto either. Crypto-related stocks like mining companies and Bitcoin treasury plays are also diving alongside the market. That tells you something important. This isn't just one bad day or one bad headline. This is money pulling back across the board. Big money is stepping out of anything that looks risky right now. Now, this is where the regulatory side really matters. There's been a lot of talk about the so-called Clarity Act or the crypto regulation bill moving through Congress. Some people are saying it passed, some people are saying it failed, but the reality is it moved forward without real bipartisan support, and it didn't actually get a market clear rules. So instead of clarity, what investors got was more confusion, and markets hate confusion more than bad news because institutions are asking, who actually regulates crypto? Is it the SEC, CFTC? What's legal, what's not? And when nobody knows the rules, big money doesn't rush in. Big money sits on the sidelines. On top of that, there's another story flying under the radar. Democratic lawmakers are now questioning the Department of Justice over a top official who helped scale back crypto enforcement while still personally holding crypto assets. So now you got unclear rules, political pressure, and ethic questions at the highest level. That doesn't make institutions feel comfortable. That makes them say, let's wait this one out. And when institutional money pauses, prices feel it immediately. And here's the macro signal that confirms all of this. Gold just hit all-time highs. That matters a lot because gold and silver are safe haven assets. People buy precious metals when they're scared of the market. They buy crypto when they're confident in the market. So when you see gold at all-time highs and crypto breaking down at the same time, that's the market saying we want safety, not risk. That's a bad look for crypto. In the short term, it means capital is rotating out of speculative assets and into protection. Let me put this in everyday terms. Crypto right now is like a party where the music slowed down, the lights came on, and everybody realized this is not what they thought it was. The speculators are leaving first, the leverage traders just got kicked out, and now only the people who actually plan to stay long term are still standing. That's what a bear market looks like. Not one giant crash, just a slow beat of confidence. And this is really about market psychology. When markets are bullish, people feel smart taking risks. They feel rewarded for being aggressive. But when markets turn, the first thing that disappears is confidence. People stop asking, how much can I make? And start asking, how much can I lose? That shift in mindset is what defines a bear market. Not just lower prices, but lower belief in easy money. And I'm going to say this clearly. From what I'm seeing technically, fundamentally, and macro-wise, we are in a bear market. This is not a hype season. This is protect your bag season. I'm Crypto Stock Markets, and you're tapped into Good Morning Black America. Stay locked in. We'll keep you ahead of the money.